Another day, another video, and we're here again at the canal as always, and I have something new for us because when this episode is coming out, it's my birthday, 4th of October, and it falls into the Saturday when I upload my videos. So I have here a HTO Rockfish. I wanted something a bit lighter, so this one is 0.5 to 5 gram cast weight. Equipped with the Rockfish 1000 reel and the W3 Dutch orange Westin braid. It's only 3 kgs. I always use the leader a bit heavier. It's 7 kgs, believe it or not, but for the jacks you kind of have to go a bit heavier. Preferably I would go a bit lighter, but it is what it is. So yeah, that's my new little setup, and let's go test it out. Now, didn't even know that I have this in my bag, but I have it. Westin Chatty's Clearwater Mix 15, 5 centimeters. This one here looks like a dirty harbour, but it's not. It's very similar though. Gonna rig this one up and let's test this bait out. Aiming for pike and perch. I think the perch fishing canal series are over. I'm gonna call them pike and perch because recently we've been catching more pike and the weather is getting colder, so pike and perch makes sense, doesn't it? Let's rig it up. Like, sure, we can catch on the canal, you can catch only small fish, so any size bait even catches a pike. So let's go. Here we are at the lock, and let's test this out. I'm excited. Like, it should be, I should feel any single bite, like, you know, every little nibble. Just forgot to mention this little thing, like, it's not part of the rod, but you can buy it separately. Foxtrage came out with a rod holder, and since this didn't have it, I said to myself I might as well just add on something, like, because I don't like to be hooking into the eyes, like, I don't know, I'm weird in that way. But yeah, let's see. Oh, that was a great cast. Actually, I should test the drag. Drag is alright. I went very light. I put on a 1 gram jig head just to feel the difference. I hope there's something in there. Let's see. I'm gonna drop to the bottom. That's already on the bottom there. Water's very, very dark. Quite unusual. Okay, let's have a cast. I failed with that one. First fish. Whoa, I can feel it. Oh, lads. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Brilliant. That's a nice size. I was afraid to lift it up. There's a lot of rocks around here. Yeah. That's a nice size. What a first fish. I felt the bite. I was like, no way. This is how a fish feels like, but this is a nice, decent size. Look at that. Relax, buddy. Let's see. Probably, I don't know. Come down, come down, come down. No, I thought you're going to be a bit bigger, like you're in around 26 centimeter mark, but beautiful fish. I was afraid to lift him up with the new rod. So yeah, lovely start of the session. I hope there's more. There we go. I can get him out. There he goes. 26 centimeters. What a fish. What a canal fish for the first fish. Brilliant. I'm happy out. Forgot to mention earlier, all the tackle and fishing rods and everything I get from Wild Hunter. There's a link down below. So if you're interested in buying this rod or reel or any of the baits that I catch in this video or any other previous videos, you can find it in there. I usually leave the description of my gear in the YouTube video, so you can find it there. If there's any questions, you can ask me. I'm more willing to help you. No, what was that? And yeah, October, my favorite month for pike fishing. Absolutely favorite, the best month for pike fishing in my opinion. Some fish caught in October in previous years off the boat with Andres. I can't remember, 3-4 years ago they competed in this European Pike Masters, and like exactly on this day when I'm posting the video, 4th of October, it was my birthday. I never forget this day. We caught some serious pike. We caught about, I don't know, I caught myself 4, I think it was 4, yeah, 4 meter fish. And just got a couple meter fish. I'm gonna add in some clips of those fish right now. Oh,
Bread or desire, eh?
look at that mouth. Look at that. Birthday present. Ah!
That's a good look.
2 centimeters away for a new PV. But this is heavy. This is heavy. Look at that.
Let's go!
And yeah, as you've seen, serious fish. But yeah, that was some month. Some month of fishing. We finished with 545 centimeters, as far as I remember, on the top 5 pike, averaging 109 on a pike. So you can imagine, serious fish, like, and we still became like 20 something. Those boys, that's fishing. European Pike Masters is fishing on steroids. Those boys are the top level anglers in the whole freaking Europe. 600 and plus on 5 pike, 120 averaging. You mad? We have it 545. That was nothing. I have 1 gram jig head, and that bait is like less than a gram, so we're messing around with like in around 2 grams. My previous rod was from 228 Savage Gear SG4. Quite expensive, well over €100. But this combo costs the same as just the rod, if not cheaper, like just about the €100 mark. Reel is like 58 and rod is 40 something, 46. Throw on a bit of a braid and happy days. They say money can't buy happiness. You can buy you a fishing tackle and fishing rod. That's close to the happiness. What was that? Okay, we're in the next spot. There's that boat that cleans up the canals. So I bet all the stretch is cleaned out. Yeah, I'm not coming to new spots. This is all I've been fishing here before. So I have an idea whereabouts is the perch. It's not that I'm going in completely blind. Just want to test this rod. Also want to figure it out. What's the fishing like in autumn and winter months? I'm sure they're switching. Things are completely different over the winter months. So it's hard to judge by a spot you've never been before. Like, you'd be like, ah, there's no fish in here. Maybe there's fish in the summertime, or they're not willing to take this lure, or they're not active. So we're just trying to figure it out. That's what we're trying to do here. Yeah guys, 2 spots, 1 fish. That's not a great number, isn't it? There was a fish here a couple of months ago, but things have switched up and I don't know what's going on. So by my theory, we should move on and hope for the best. Guys, I'm really struggling today. We only had 1 bite and 1 fish. I don't know how many spots by now I have hit, and absolutely nothing. So I have another 2-3 spots maybe to fish in. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we can catch at least 1 or 2, just to even make the video. At this point, I'm thinking here, like, do we even gonna have a video? So hopefully. So stay tuned, and there's a monster coming. Probably not, but let's go. Okay, we're in the next spot, and I can see something living. Somebody went there very, very fast, and the water is clear. Not clear, it's still brownish looking, but it's definitely way cleaner. I'm so happy to see even a roach. Okay, Nobody followed. There's roach. Yay! Whoa, wow, 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 wow. Somebody was going for it. It was on this bank here. There we go. Little jack. We have something. We have something. Little jack. Okay, you go. Brilliant. Happy out. It's a good sign. We're onto something here. That was a bite. Oh, nice. Have a jack. Hey. We have a jack. Are we gonna get him out? Is that another question? Don't want to fall in. I'm on my ass. Yes, happy days. They're very delicate. Okay. This one's a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger than the previous one. Nice jack. Happy out. 2 jacks, 1 perch. We're back. Oh, sorry. Got tangled there for a second. Off you go, buddy. There he goes. So clear. Still has that brownish color to it because the weeds are dying, but yeah, so clear. And we are here where everything started, all these episodes. Let's move it here and see if there's any perch left in this spot. So far no luck. One and the very last one in between these ones here. Wow. Now, there we go. no, that's it. That's the last cast, sadly. So that's it for today's video. Unfortunately, that's fishing. We only caught 3 fish today. Couldn't put this rod to the proper test. I did like the perch that I caught at the very beginning. It was lovely, felt nicely. Pike, not so much, they were very small. But yeah, that's it for today's video. Like I said, and these things happen, unfortunately. But yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and leave a comment.